Today we're gonna do the March Boxycharm Base box unboxing. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the items that were featured in my variation, and then we're gonna go ahead and play around with the product. And if you haven't seen the other unboxings, this is the last base box. Going forward, it will no longer be called base box. It is just gonna be called Boxycharm, and you'll be able to sign up for it as of April 1st at ipsy.com. It's gonna be a little weird, and I think it's gonna take some getting used to for everyone to not see the red at some point. We're having a hard time really getting used to the idea that going to boxycharm.com, it's gonna redirect you to Ipsy, and it's a whole thing. But this was sent to me in PR so that I can unbox, review, and review for you guys. And this is the theme. I really like this color scheme. And you turn it around and you have the price point and listing of the products in my variation. I'm very happy to see this card in there again, but being realistic, I don't know that Ipsy is going to stick with that. So we're gonna wait and see what happens in April. I know you guys still have a ton of questions with regards to what is going to happen. Girl, if I had the answers, I promise you, I have your back, I would tell you. I don't have the answers, not quite yet. I know that the boxes will eventually change, at least the design will be different. I'm hoping and praying that they release more information because I myself want it, but I literally have my ears peeled, my eyes and ears peeled, waiting for additional information. So the first item is a, how would you say this? Because that's like a sign symbol, right? Kowa Life Niacinamide Booster goes for $35. Boost your current skincare regime with the booster serum. Add a few pots and curries at a level up. I love niacinamide, by the way, so I'm down 100%. I'm gonna put this on as my skincare prior to applying my makeup. Oh, I like the packaging. Girl, I'm gonna give them brownie points. Not only did it come in a box, right? But it has the plastic seal so that ain't nobody pump it, ain't nobody put their nose in it or anything like that. I like it. And this is also for blemish control. I like the frosted bottle. I believe this would be my very first time trying this brand, so we shall see. But I love niacinamide. You guys already know that, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't have any makeup on my face, and I did wash my face already, so we're gonna skip on this trying it right now. But this is the First Aid Beauty Cleansing Oil Makeup Remover. It is perfect for sensitive skin, but everyone can use it. And this is supposed to go for $26. You guys know, even though I won't try it, I will smell it for you and kind of feel the consistency. I got some on my lip, but it smells like nothing. I'm gonna do one of these. Yeah, it feels like it's an oil. It's an oil, but it also kind of looks and feels like a gel. So that's exciting. Honestly, I was using my Juno & Co. Cleansing Balm. That one's done. So I'm glad to have received this. Then we have the Dew of the Gods Feels. This says squalene and oat milk microdermabrasion tri-erase facial scrub. This is a full size. I tried the mini over at Ipsy. I got it in my glam bag and I liked it. I felt like it did a thing for my skin. It's $30. I am gonna open it because I like it. So we will be using this in the future. Again, I just washed my face and I did the most, but Jesus, can we open you? This is massive. The tiny one that I got was like this in Ipsy. And I've been like stretching it, okay? Rationing it because I actually really like this. So I only use it every once in a blue. I still have one more use left. So this is actually really exciting. I got a lip balm by Bell and Argent. It goes for $18. It is, I've gotten this also, I think via Ipsy, but I don't know, it's the same shade. It said tinted lip balm. It's called At Hello Nude. No, mine was pinky. Like mine was more on the pinky side. Here is what you know what? It's a lip balm, not a lippy. So let's see, because it's always good to prep your lips before going in with lipstick because my lips are chapped. Okay, it's not even like a full nude. It's more a little on the orangey side, so it gives me a little orangey tint. It's cute. I like the formula. It does look like a gloss, but it's very hydrating. I don't keep it on for a really long time. I have used the other one to just kind of like apply it and go to sleep. Then in the morning, I feel like my lips are pretty hydrated. I don't use it like on a day to day because I'm lazy, but it is a nice formula. And if you only did, like if you didn't want to apply much makeup, you can kind of pull it off because it gives you a little tint of something. It's cute. And the packaging, I like the color because I love purple. So that's cute. I don't know about $18 for a lip balm though. And then I ended up getting an Ace Beauty palette. This is the Ultimate Sculpt Face Palette. And this apparently goes for $42. I'm happy. I'm like happy. So this is the packaging on the outside. Yep, you see my baby monitor right there. Hello, baby. The packaging, when you open it up, it's full on creams. It's full on creams. I'm gonna swatch this really quickly, but I'm super stoked. Here we have our creams. I'm stoked. We're gonna get to playing like right now. We're gonna begin by applying the niacinamide booster. Now you guys know I keep telling you because it's super, hello, can you come out? It is super important to prep your skin prior to makeup application. This is what she's going to look like. And I am going to apply the niacinamide. I did like 2.5 pumps because like half of it said and it kind of like fell out. Extremely important that you focus on skincare prior to applying makeup because that is gonna make your makeup look stunning in the end. And again, it's unfragranced, so if you're sensitive to fragrances or you don't like when they linger, this product here will be a non-issue. And it's easy to apply. Just do 2 pumps, pop it on your face, and move on about your day. Or apply it before going to bed. I promise you, your skin is gonna love you for it. I do niacinamide literally every night. As per usual, I'm gonna give it about a minute before going in with primer, foundation, and all that good stuff because you really want your skin to begin to absorb all the goodness. Now, because I'm gonna be working with creams, I'm gonna do things backwards. I wanna dip into this warm shade here. I'm gonna mix it with this one. So with a damp sponge, I'm gonna use the tip of it, doogie. Gonna look like that. And I'm gonna begin to kind of like warm up my skin. You're like, oh my God, what is she doing? It's a lot. I do this very often, especially when I wanna go very light-handed with my foundation. This is like pretty normal for me. That's more than enough. So now I have the sponge. I'm gonna tap all of this into the skin. These sponges are from Temu and I'm like obsessed because they're so cheap, but they actually freaking work. All right, girl, so she's blended. And I know you're like, now what? Now what are you gonna do? Now I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I wanna sit the concealer here. This is my Absolute Cover by Ofra. I haven't dipped back in and I'm able to literally conceal all the areas I wanna brighten. As a matter of fact, I'll do a little bit here like that. And then I'm gonna grab the Very sponge. I'll blend that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of this, set my under eye, and then I will be right back. But I wanted to show you guys, the creams look really nice. They blended well with a sponge. Honestly, I have all my brushes dirty right now, which is why I didn't use a brush, but I think it would do well anyway because they're so like creamy. And they were really effortless to work with, so I'm not mad at it. I like that it came with 4 colors because you can mix and match to make a color that works for you. You don't have to just stick to the color that's in the pan. I ended up mixing 2 to get a shade that was gonna work for me. And it is considered a complexion product, which is also awesome because I know we've been wanting to see more complexion. So let me finish the complexion part and I will be right back. I was gonna throw a quick eye look together and then I looked at the makeup products that were featured in this base box. I realized I've already featured them in this video, which is insane to me. So I decided, let me give you a little bit of a bonus makeup look with the Pat McGrath, and then I'm gonna intermingle a little bit of the Wander Beauty palette I got in Ipsy because it just makes sense and either way they're merging. So what difference does it make? I mean, technically Boxycharm and Ipsy are basically the same company at this point and have been for the past like 2 years. So I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna dip in to Paloma, which is the blush in the Wander Beauty palette. I'm gonna tap out. Why does my ponytail look like that? I primed my lids already with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. I'm gonna take this blush and I'm gonna apply it directly on the crease. The Pat McGrath palette does not have another lighter shade of matte, and so I wanna go in with one of the lighter shades, something not so smoky. I wanna keep it nice and light, and it makes sense to just kind of do this. And it's easy to just use a blush on the eye. I figured film this really quickly because I know that you guys really look forward to my eye looks. I'm gonna grab the Pat McGrath and I want to use, oh my God, I think I want to use this coppery shade. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna tap that all over the lid and I'm gonna blend it into the crease. You guys, this Pat McGrath palette is so pretty. Like, I need you to talk me out of getting more. Because now I want to sit here and see what other color schemes they have. It's so nice. I'm going to apply some of the KVD brown liner on the lash line at the top. And then I'm going to pull out like I did in yesterday's video. I'm going to make it a little thicker this time. I'm going to pull out. I'm going to clean up under here. I'm gonna take the same liner. I'm gonna line my waterline really quickly. I'm not gonna overdo it, and I'm also not smudging the bottom lash line. I don't want it to be super smoky, but I am gonna bring it all the way into the inner corner, and then I'm gonna extend the inner corner just a smidge. And then I would go in with mascara and lashes. The lashes I was wearing yesterday are from the Shop Miss A website. They're the AOA lashes in Alexis. I snipped the outer corner off and made my own accent lashes. You know those accent lashes I ended up getting from Temu? I'm glad I ordered backups because I don't know what Cam did to them. Okay, I've been looking for them and I can't find them anywhere. She tends to hide things from me here in the studio, unfortunately. The eyes are done, and I paired it with a very nude lip combo just because it makes it super wearable. You could definitely wear a pink lippy, just a gloss. I would even kind of push the limits a little bit and go a little on the red side. It would look really pretty, but here we have it. And I know I didn't get the eyeshadow palette in the base box, but girl, the base box was lacking makeup this time around. Now let's get into my product roundup. My box was lacking makeup, but I'm not mad at the skincare I got. Is that crazy? I know I typically would be like, oh hell no. But no, this variation was not bad. It was just lacking makeup. So if all you want is to grow your makeup collection or you really want makeup, then I guess it would be a boohoo moment. Also, my Luxe box, if you haven't seen that unboxing, it's already live. My Luxe box was everything and gave me everything I could have ever wanted. So at this point, the base box is kind of like a bonus box for me. I'm not necessarily mad at my variation. These two items, the cleansing oil, I needed another one because I just finished my June Uncle like I told you, so it's like a perfect timing. And then the Dew of the Gods little exfoliator thing. I loved the mini, so the fact that I got a full size, I'm super stoked about that. Lip balm is a lip balm. I like the product itself. I like the formula. It gave me a little hue of color, and I like that it's not the same color that I had before, so I'm not mad at her. And you guys know my lips tend to kind of get really dry and weird. The palette, I love that they gave a full-on cream palette and not just powders like they typically do. I truly enjoyed playing around with the cream products, and I like that you're able to kind of blend your own shade. If you're very, very fair, you might want to mix between this one and a baby amount of this one if you want more also on the cool tone. But this one here is warmer, so if you want that warm tone, you want to mix these two. It has a really rich shade as well. It's not the deepest it could go, but I think the options were really nice, so I'm not mad at her. She blended, she did her thing, and I ended up not bronzing. This is all creams on my face right now. And then this product over here, I love me some niacinamide. So again, although it was, let's just say 4 out of 5, because again, the lip balm, I would consider that more or so skincare. It's a lip treatment. I got 4 skincare products, 1 makeup product, but because my Luxe was amazing, I'm not mad at her. What do you guys think? If you were to get this variation, would you be like, where the hell's the makeup? Would you be happy with this variation because these are products that we do need on an everyday basis? Or you're like, no, I didn't want all that skincare. I want more makeup. And if that's the case, that is one of the benefits of Ipsy and Boxycharm officially merging 100% in their one platform, because as of April, you're able to choose your products for your box 3 out of your 5. So if you're saying, listen, I just want makeup, you get to choose the makeup products that go in your bag. So you don't have to worry about whether or not you're gonna get products that you're going to like. And I wanted to point something out that's super duper duper important. Once you get the email from Boxycharm saying it's time, you can go to ipsy.com. Your account has migrated. Make sure you log in. You're able to use the same login information as you did in Boxycharm, right? You're gonna log in, find your survey, complete your survey. Ipsy actually uses the surveys to curate items for you to choose from. So if you're like, I very rarely want to see skincare, then that's something that you want to make sure you jot down. If you say, I don't want too many pops of colors, you want to make sure that they know that. That way when they kind of like pull products that might work for you so that you can make your choice selection, you're getting a decent variety of product that you would actually dive in and love. I hope you've enjoyed today's unboxing. Please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the notification bell and the like button so that YouTube alerts you every single time I provide an update or release a new video here on the channel. And if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you check my playlists out. I have unboxing playlists playlists, Boxycharm playlists, Ipsy playlists, tutorial playlists, haul playlists. I release videos 6 days a week. I know you're gonna be obsessed with all of them, so make sure you go check those out. And for now, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.